Welcome back. Have you seen this pink taxi cab driving all around KC? This is part of a fundraiser for breast cancer research, and that's only part of how much money was raised for breast cancer locally. So today we have Kathy and Bill, who have each had a part in raising some of this money. So first off, this is a years-long effort. Tell us how much money has been raised over the last 10 years.
Yeah, thank you. Over the past 10 years, we've now raised $500,000 for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
And recently, a big chunk has been raised again. There was an event last week, right?
Yeah, last week, we raised $75,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
So both of you have a personal connection to breast cancer. Just talk about that.
Sure. I'm a breast cancer survivor. When I was on the city council, shortly after I was elected, I was diagnosed. And so I took a few years off, or excuse me, a few months off to go through my treatment. And then when it was time to come back, a couple friends had asked me if I wanted a welcome back party to the city council, and I said only if we raised money for breast cancer research. So that's how it started.
I see, and 10 years later.
Right, now we're at $500,000.
So Bill, how are you involved in this?
I was fortunate enough, I hosted the first event 10 years ago, and Kathy and I have been a team in this ever since then, and it's a nice thing, and you're talking about how politics is very divisive right now. This is the one event where the mayor and the city council get together. They're always our honorary co-chairs for the event, and we've been together ever since for 10 years now, and it's a great event that happens every year in October. And as you mentioned, all of us have a personal connection. I had a sister that is a breast cancer survivor, and one of our key staff members at Kansas City Transportation Group that helps us tremendously throughout the year is a survivor. And there's just a special bond with everybody.
Absolutely.
As we put this together.
And we should say these are the taxis for your company that are driving around pink, right?
Correct.
If you still want to donate, tell us about how you find these pink taxis.
Anytime you take one of the pink cabs, there are 1010 taxis in the city. Anytime you take one of the pink cabs, we donate $1 to breast cancer research. And the foundation that Kathy chose is BCRF, Breast Cancer Research Foundation, which we're very proud to be associated with. 91 cents of every dollar raised by BCRF goes to research. So it's incredible in terms of the money that actually goes to help fund a cure.
Okay.
What's it like to know, a decade later, $500,000?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, when I started, I wouldn't have thought that, you know, it would keep growing. And it's just, I think this year was our biggest and best year. I know we raised a record amount. And it's great when you look online and you go to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation's website, you can actually see the different doctors and the different research grants that have been given to them for what they're doing.
What the money has done.
Yes, it's great. That's why I chose it, because I believe that research is the only way we're going to get ourselves, you know, the cures that we all hope for.
Thank you both so much for being here.